Evening, everyone. Welcome you back to the June 13th, 2018 meeting of the Ascension Parish Zoning Commission. All members, with the exception of Mr. Furman, are present. Can we get an introduction of staff?
Jamaica Banker, zoning secretary.
Lance Brock, zoning official.
Eric Poche, parish planner.
Jerome Fournier, development planning director.
Item number 3 is acceptance of the minutes and written decisions of our last meeting on January 10th, 2018. Do I have a motion on that?
Motion to approve.
Second. Moved by Mr. Scheck-Snyder, second by Mr. Chasson. All in favor?
Aye.
Any in opposition? Hearing none, motion passes. Item number 4 is the chairman's comments. The chair has no comments tonight. Item number 5 is a public hearing to amend the Ascension Parish Development Code for recommendation for the approval or denial to the Ascension Parish Council of 5A zoning review ID PZ 1665.18. Request to amend the Ascension Parish zoning map from conservative C to mixed-use corridor MU, located on the south side of Louisiana Highway 42, approximately 100 feet east of Louisiana Highway 431, to request to amend the Ascension Parish zone map from conservative C to mixed-use MU. Yes, ma'am. Come forward, please. State y'all's name and.
My name is Nancy Abbott, and this is my son, Nick Abbott.
Good afternoon, Nicholas Abbott.
Good morning. Afternoon. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. And y'all are requesting a zoning change?
We would request a zoning change in this instance to mixed use. The property in question has been historically a mixed-use property. There have been businesses operating at the spot pretty continuously since 1988. Additionally, the principles of the Zoning Commission state that businesses, mixed-use properties should be located around commercial intersections. This property fits that. There's an existing business in Fred's, both the gas station and the restaurant and bar at the same intersection.
Are you on the same side as?
We are on the Ascension Parish side, the other side of the intersection, along the river.
Okay. There used to be a bar there at one point?
And that's actually
church.
what we are requesting to be
church.
rezoned. It was rezoned as conservation
I got you.
at some point in the,
Okay, I know.
I'm not sure the exact
I was looking at this map trying to get my bearings straight, but I'm good with it now. Okay.
Yes, sir. So this would not be a new development. This would be an existing building already there.
And you're going to reopen the bar there? Is that what?
Correct.
Bar and restaurant. It's been there since
the church.
1980.
The church, yes, sir. They left with the flood. One of the things that was washed away. Yeah.
Sadly.
All right, staff?
Yes, staff recommends to accept the mixed use as requested due to the existing characteristics of the existing and surrounding properties.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, but you've got, I mean, right next to the gas station, you've got a piece of property that's also conservation. That's where the boat launch is. And then on the other side, you got the parking lot and part of Fred's. There's also conservation. I mean, can we clean this whole thing up or can staff look at that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We need to have a public hearing on this before we get too far down the road. And so we'll open a public hearing on this. Has anyone signed up to speak on this issue? We will close the public hearing. That satisfies that requirement.
All right, well,
Well, real quick, the only thing I just want to find out is if mixed use is enough for what they want to do. And if y'all have anything further, like, in other words, if y'all add a pier, if y'all add, areas for boat traffic or anything like that, is mixed use going to take care of everything that they want to do? Do we need to go to something different, any type of?
Commercial-wise, that's the
That'll encompass everything that they want to do.
Things that they want to do, yes, sir.
Perfect.
All right.
all right, I'll make a motion. I'm going to make two motions. Motion one is to recommend to the parish council approval to rezone this piece of property.
We'll take them up one at a time.
Okay.
All right, we got a motion to
Second.
recommend approval
Can I just
to the
ask
parish
something
council.
real quick?
Hold on, let me stay. I'll give you an opportunity before I accept the second, Mr. Chasson.
I've got personally no problem with it. My only concern is because you've got the strip of function between the mixed use and this one is
We're gonna
that
come
your
back to that.
spot zoning.
He's going to come back to
that. Just a second.
But
He's gonna come-
I get it, but my concern is if we approve this without addressing the other issue first, did we technically just approve a spot zone.
No, spot zoning is a concept that's a lot more complex than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's also, I mean,
But-
this is also what it is historically operated in. This is more bringing it into conformity.
I don't know of any more mixed use than going from a bar to a church and back to a bar.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, and like I said, I'm
I
fine.
mean, this
just
is
wanna-
really
That's
truly
as
just really
as mixed as you
conforming
get.
to
All right,
what
we got a
it's
second by
supposed to
Mr.
be.
Scheck
It's
Snyder. All in
definitely
favor?
a very Louisiana concept, I would say.
Any in opposition? Hearing none, the motion to recommend approval passes. Second motion, Mr. Dumas.
I'd like to move to have staff look at this whole area right here from Rushing over, and study this area and come back to us with a recommendation of what to do with this area, because some of it, even some of that residential area shouldn't be conservation. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if that's more of a motion or just a directive.
Well, I like to
Well-
be a directive, so I guess I'm making a move that the planning
do-
commission direct staff to do.
We're directing staff to, all right, we got a motion by Mr. Dumas
For
to,
clarification, real quick, is it, do you want them to address everything that's basically north of the
On
John
the river.
Abbott plot? Like, in other words, where Fred's is, the store, the gas station?
Yeah, from Rushing over to the parcel that's immediately downstream from the former church, former bar petition site.
so basically from Fred's and the whole property over, take those spots of conservation out.
So 45070 and those areas and below?
Mhm.
Okay, because those are operating as conservation residential right
Right.
now. Okay,
All right, we got a motion by Mr. Dumas to direct staff to do this. Second
second.
by Mr. Scheck Snyder. All in favor?
Aye.
Any in opposition? Hearing none, motion passes. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Staff report?
Appreciate it.
No report.
Can always count on staff and zoning to make a short report. Move to adjourn by Mr. Dumas, unanimously accepted. Thank you. Have a good night.